So, you want to solve your first Rubik's Cube. The only problem is, you don't know how. Well, that is why I'm making this video today. This will be a tutorial for the beginner's method of this Rubik's Cube, so I'm going to make it as easy to understand as possible. Before we start, we have to understand what each piece is. So let's take this cube apart a little. So these pieces are edges. Edges are pieces with two colours on them, in this case white and green. But they don't just have to be white and green, they can be any two colours, just as long as it only has two colours, and it looks like this. Now the corners are similar, except they have three colours on them. So in this case, it's white, green and red, but just like the edges, it can be any three colours, like this one, or this one, or any of these ones, that, or that. So with all those pieces, you might be thinking there has to be loads of combinations of scrambles, right? Well, yes. There's 43 quintillion possible scrambles, and I'm not joking, that's true. But even though there are all those cases, you can still solve the cube with the exact same method. The daisy, the white cross, the first layer, the second layer, and just a few more steps to solve the last layer. Step 1 is to make the daisy. So get the yellow center, which is this piece, this yellow center piece, and find all the white edges. So here's one, here's one, here's one, and here's one. Now what you're going to do is try get all these white edges around the yellow center. It doesn't matter what order they're in, as long as they're around the yellow center. So you can put this one, this white and green one in with just one move like that. And you can put this one in with one move. Then that sets up this one you can put in with one move. And this one. So there's nothing really deliberate that you're going to definitely have to do for this step. It's just going to be by chance. So just mess around with it a bit and try get all the white edges on top or around the yellow center. Once you've done that, you're going to want to make the white cross. So turn the top layer until one of these edges are matched up with its center. We already have two, so we can just turn twice for this to go and match with this. Same with this one. Then keep turning until it matches. No. And now it's matched. And this one's matched. So there's the white cross. Next, you're going to want to learn something called an algorithm. An algorithm is a sequence of moves. So some are extremely long, like this. And some are extremely short, like this. Today we're going to be learning a very short one. Well, at least in this part. So we're going to find one of the white corners. So here's one. And we want to turn it until it's above its respective centers. So it is here because the three colors are white, so it's in one of these corners. It has red and green on it, which means that it has to be in this one because red and green. So we're going to want to put it in the right front spot and repeat these moves. Right side up, top layer to the left, right side back down, and top layer to the right. You're going to want to repeat those moves a few times until eventually that corner is in its right place. There you go. So for this one, we have this here, and we can just put it above, check if it's the right one, which it is, and do the algorithm until it's in. Once you've done that 4 times, the first layer should be solved. Now for the second layer. This step is pretty tricky, but you can get it with a bit of practice. So we need to find an edge that doesn't have yellow on it. So this one would not be good because it has yellow on it. Neither would this one, or any one that has yellow, like this one, this one, this one, or this one. But if it doesn't have yellow, like this one, it's okay. So we're going to want to turn it. So pick one and turn it until it's beside its respective centers. So red, green, so it is now. And try match up the front piece with the front color with its respective center. So this would not, because these aren't matching. But this would be good because these are matching. Now this is another algorithm that's kind of hard. So if it's on the right side, so hold it like this. If it's on the right side, you're going to want to put it in front and do this. Turn the piece away from where it needs to go. Turn the left side up. Put the piece back where it needs to go. And turn the left side down. Now you just want to rotate to the left and do U, so move it away from where it needs to go. Then bring the right side up, back in, and right side down. And there's a slot. Now, let's say you're doing it and you find out that it's on the left side and not the right. You don't go doing it on the left, because that won't work. You just mirror it, which means doing it the opposite way. So, still, just bring it away from where it needs to go. Right side up, bring it back, right side down, and rotate, which is the same. And then just move it away, move left side up, move it back in, and move it down. So it's the exact same, it's just it's just right-handed turns, then left-handed turns, not right-handed turns, then left-handed, or no, it's not left-handed. Okay, never mind. So once you're done with the first 2 layers, the next step you want to do is try make the cross on top. So to do this, there are a few cases you could have. So if there's like a bit of an L, you just want to go up, and it's at the left. You're going to put it in the right front and do this. Move these two down. Move this up. Move this across. That, and that. And there you have it. But if the L shape, even if it's like this, which does look completely different, as long as there's a bit of an L inside, it's good. Even if it's a block, even if it's a block with this. Remember what it looks like, as long as there's a bit of an L without these 2 ones up, so just 2 up, it's still the same case. Just this one's on the right side, not the left. So what do? Well, you put it at the left front and just do the opposite. So pull this, do those moves, and do that. Now, what if there's a line? So there is 2 up like the L, but it's not in an L shape at all. They're both like this. Then what you're going to want to do is do this. Pull the front layer like that. Then do that algorithm from earlier like this. And pull it up. But what if none of the edges are facing up and you have a little bit of a dot? Well, in that case, you're just going to want to do the algorithm from the last case. And then it will turn into one of the other algs and you can do it as normal. Part 2 of this tutorial will soon be released. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'll see you guys next time. Oh, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for 100 subs. We've actually been improving very fast in the past little while, and compared to how it used to be, I've gotten a lot more views than usual. So thank you so much, and I hope soon enough we'll hit 200 subs. See you guys next time.